Alrighty, so this video is not going to be too long because I simply just want to talk about this since it's kind of been on my mind for a little bit and it's been something that I'm like, alright, why not let's just talk about on the channel since I never talk about it anymore. And that is that vegan teacher and exactly what she's been up to in these past few months in which I have not really mentioned her name at all besides one time. Now, a lot of you probably have seen my vegan teacher videos. I've made quite a few of them in my entire time on YouTube. A lot of you guys enjoyed the series. We, still succeeded without, having that series running every day on the channel still, but I just want to go back down memory lane, talk about it, and see exactly what she's been up to. So yeah, we're gonna do exactly that in today's video. It's not gonna be long at all, so yeah, buckle up and we're gonna get into this vegan teacher insanity. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into the video. But before we do, go ahead and drop a like and subscribe. It'd mean a lot if you could do that. We're trying to hit 200K right now, so yeah, do it. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into the video. Let's get into it.
Hello students, I have a little story for you. Today I was at the mall. It's a very small mall, and I was sitting there when I overheard somebody who was at one of the places to buy food asking about veganism. So, just saying, is it vegan, this thing, is the tofu vegan? Can you make it vegan? Can you remove this? And I really want to make sure it's vegan, so of course my ears just perked up. And I went over and I stood next to the person, and it was him and I guess it was his wife or partner anyway. And the two of them had gray hair, and they looked like they were about my age, maybe a bit older, maybe 5 years older, something like that.
It's really crazy to think that this woman's content has barely really evolved since the last time we actually took a look at what she's been doing here on the internet because, wow, I mean, she seriously isn't changed in the slightest. She does the same thing walking around wherever she lives, talking about veganism and the apparent perks off of, or well, not off of it, well, the perks from being, I don't know, vegan. God's sake. Like, these vegans, man, I tell you, I mean it, dude. They're out of control. Like, seriously, I don't get it. That aside, like I was saying, her content has not really evolved. It still consists of the same thing. She's still the same person. She's still the same cowboy. Yeah.
And I said, hey, I'm just really curious. I heard you talking about veganism, and I had just been, at the time, editing a video on my phone. And I said, hey, I was just editing a video, and, I'm really curious. I've been vegan for over 5 years. How's it going? And he said, oh, it's going good. I've been vegan for 12 years. And then the woman said, oh, well, I'm not vegan, but I've been vegetarian for a long time too. And I started to not focus on her because anyone who follows this channel knows how I feel about vegetarians. They know about what happens to the animals, but they keep paying for the abuse. And I find that vegetarians are just the worst. They are people I don't respect or admire at all. But it was weird because she seemed like she was the one who kept trying to talk to me. She's like, oh yeah, I do a lot of posts on Facebook and all this stuff. And I sort of said, well, that's great, but I focused on him. And I said, so how's it going? What made you decide to become vegan?
To me, it sounds like she's over here trying to steal Shawty's man. She's over here brushing her to the side, and she's over here trying to talk to her dude. Like, Jesus Christ, imagine just telling someone the simplest thing that you're vegan, and then they go off and start ignoring the other person you're with just to talk to you. I mean, seriously, since when did your diet choice determine whether or not you get talked to by people? I don't understand the point our world has come to, but apparently that's the point it's come to, and that is what it is.
And he said, well, I went in Manitoba a while back, and I saw what goes on in the farms, and it just really upset me how they treat all the animals, the chickens and the cows and all that. And then the woman kept barging in, and she said, yeah, and I saw the documentary Cowspiracy. So I thought, okay, I can't let this go. So I looked at her and I said, okay, so you've seen Cowspiracy? And she said, yeah. And I said, so you know what happens to the baby cows, that they're murdered in the industry? And she said, yeah. She said, well, I don't actually eat a lot of non-vegan foods. And I said, well, what do you do? She said, well, I just have Parmesan cheese every once in a while. And I said, okay, so only once in a while you pay for the murder of these baby cows because that's what happens in the industry. You know that because you saw Cowspiracy. And she said, well, it's not that often. And I said, why do you do it at all? And she said, well, I just think that I'm doing pretty good. And I said, well, I don't think you're doing good at all. I think you're a hypocrite. And she just said, well, I don't need to be preached to by you. And she left. But he kept standing there. And he kept talking to me. He said, I'm vegan for the right reasons. And I do feel a bit bad, he said, because, she's not vegan. And I said, well, do you ever talk to her about it? Like, are you tough enough with her? And he said, well, I don't believe in being like assertive or aggressive like you are. And I said, well, why not? And he said, well, because I don't think it works. And I said, well, how is your method working? You've been together for years and you still let her get away with that. How's it going? And he sort of said, yeah, you know, good point. I said, look, my best friend was I was in the same situation as you. My best friend wasn't vegan, and eventually, after a few years, I said to him, look, I'm giving you an ultimatum. You either become vegan or I'm never talking to you again.
That's just forcing someone to live a lifestyle you want them to live and dangling the fact that you know them or you've been friends with them over their head to make them do what you want them to do, and I don't support that. That's scummy. You know what, dude? This woman is the reason why my brain just feels like it's gonna absolutely explode. So you know what? I'm gonna hand this off to one of my homies in Reese. I'm kind of tired right now, so I'm gonna let him talk about it for a bit and I'll come back.
Yo, what's up, boys and girls? Welcome back to another video on the channel, and today we're going to be, you know, talking about that vegan teacher. Yeah, surprisingly, she's fallen back into relevance once again thanks to Sniper Wolf. So, you know, we're going to make a video on her. And guys, today I'm not feeling too ill. Like, I actually feel really better. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm feeling amazing right now. Like, I really am. I feel so good. Like, I do. Like, look at my face. Yeah. I'm amazing. But yeah, guys, I feel so much better today. So, you know, this video was going to be very, you know, better. And, wait, I can't even speak English. I meant to say this video is going to be better and, you know, all around more engaging and, you know, fun to watch. But before we do get into this video, if you are new, subscribe, turn on the post notifications. Also, go follow my social medias, my Instagram, my Twitter. That will help me so much. And yeah, you'll just get free stuff. Like, if you do that, you just get free stuff. Also, guys, I do want to hit 10K by the end of the year, and we're nearly halfway through November, so we haven't got that long, so hopefully we can get there. But yeah, guys, vegan teacher, so she's kind of fallen back into relevancy thanks to our good friend, the queen of reaction, Sniper Wolf. I honestly thought the vegan teacher days were over, and it's literally been over a year now since she's, you know, been relevant, so it's really surprising, you know, people are making videos on her still. But to be honest, I'm kind of glad she's relevant again, because I can finally get my vegan teacher back. I can get some views and get some subs from this woman now, finally. But anyways, guys, today we're going to be watching a video from vegan teacher just about Sniper Wolf, like pretty much just slating her. So yeah, we're gonna watch that.
Hello there. I'm here today to remind you that you can be vegan and that there is no excuse for you not to be.
Bro, not even 10 seconds in and she's already, you know, attacking me personally. Like, dude, the only excuse that I have not being vegan is because meat is so goddamn good. Like, I love burgers from McDonald's. Like, I love steak, man. I love milk in my cup of tea. But guys, I do drink soya milk sometimes, you know, the nut milk. I do drink that sometimes. So vegan teacher, if you're watching this, I'm not a complete monster, but to be honest, dude, not everyone wants to be vegan. Like, it's not a necessity. Just let everyone live their own lifestyle, man. Just let everyone live how they want to.
So let's go over a bunch of the different excuses that you guys come up with. All right? Okay. So some of you say, I can't be vegan because I'm allergic to, and some of you even say gluten, to which I respond, gluten has nothing to do with the animals. That's a wheat protein. So just eat something else. Then some of you say, I'm allergic to soy, to which I will respond, okay, well then don't eat anything with soy. No problem. You don't need to have tofu. Eat any of the other 300,000 types of plants that there are to eat.
Yeah, bro, if you can't eat tofu, just eat some grass, man. Like, just go outside, eat some grass. But jokes aside, there's probably people out there that literally can't eat any vegan food. Like, there's probably people out there that are literally allergic to every vegan food that is created. Like, I seriously wouldn't be surprised. So what are these people gonna do? Like, if they can't be vegan teacher, what are they going to literally do?
Some of you will say, well, I'm allergic to nuts. Okay, well then don't eat the nuts that you're allergic to. Eat the other ones. Then somebody else will say, but I'm allergic to milk. Well, you're most likely not allergic to milk. You're just not a baby cow. You're not meant to drink milk from a cow.
Dude, I think we've been drinking milk from cows for like centuries now. Like, I think that's a natural thing. I think that's, you know, the natural world order. I don't know, dude. I don't know. You know, cow's milk is pretty nice. Like, it's pretty tasty. So I'm still gonna drink it.
So go and drink other milk. Soy milk, oat milk, almond milk, hazelnut milk, macadamia milk. There are so many types of milks that you can choose from. Don't like any of them? Okay, then don't drink milk. There are thousands of things for you to drink. Make a smoothie without milk if you want to. Do you have any other reasons? You're too skinny to be vegan? That doesn't make any sense. You think you need more calories? Well, there's a lot of people who are quite overweight being vegan.
Not gonna lie, I want to see the statistics for this, you know, because personally, I haven't seen any overweight vegans at all. Not gonna lie, there's probably some out there, like, it's probably a thing, but, like, it's not very common, because I haven't really seen it, and I want to see some, you know, numbers. I want to see some statistics about this.
It's all just about how well you eat. You think you're too large to be vegan? Doesn't make sense either. You can be vegan no matter what your body type and no matter what your skin color. Now you might say, but my culture tells me that I have to be vegan. I have to eat these things that my family and relatives have been eating for years and years. No, you don't. Your culture is not a reason to hurt animals.
So what she's saying right now is defy your religion, dude. Like, defy it. Defy your family's, you know, eating habits. A lot of her points are actually decent, but this point, saying, you know, defy your religion, is ridiculous. Like, some people, some families literally eat meat all the time. Like, I'm one of them. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna skip forward on this video because she's literally not talking about Sniper Wolf at all right now. So yeah, I'm just gonna skip forward a little bit. Never mind, guys. I've literally skipped through the entire video and she doesn't mention Sniper Wolf once, like, at all. Even though in the title it's @ Sniper Wolf. Like, what? Like, what is the point of the video? So I'm actually gonna put, you know, another video on a vegan teacher on for you guys. So yeah, we're gonna watch that one.
Hello students! Sniper Wolf was right. In this video she pointed out that I had a spelling error. The spelling error was this. I made this card, but by accident I added an extra I. Like, I wrote the word waist as in tummy, waist. So this is how it should be written. Now in this video, when she pointed that out, I was actually grateful because I didn't notice it. Has it ever happened to you where you're reading a word and you don't even notice it?
No, I just think that's a sign of old age, dude. That doesn't happen to me, you know, at all. Personally, I just think vegan teacher just should, you know, relax, you know, sit back, stop uploading videos, and live her life. Like, she should just do that. But, you know, at least she's owning up to a small mistake.
Or have you ever read out loud and just realized that you're reading words that aren't even there? When I was teaching English to French kids, I had 360 kids, and I noticed that all the time, that kids would read out loud and imagine that there was words there and say them that they weren't. And most people make little mistakes like that all the time. Yeah, does it make me feel good that I made that mistake? Of course not. You know, I feel kind of silly, but I want to make sure that everybody knows that we are all human. Vegans are human. We all make mistakes. And what's important is, what is our intention? What do we intend to do? So with all of my videos, my intention is to raise awareness about what the animals are going through.
Well, that's a fair point, right? That is like a fair thing to do for your channel, but her videos are literally just slating meat eaters. Like, yeah, you can raise awareness. Like, there's a lot of vegans out there that raise awareness, but they don't literally tell you that you're a literal monster for eating what you want to eat. And vegan teacher, if that's your intention and that's what you want to do, is just raise awareness, then just do that. The people that want to be vegan will be vegan. The people that don't want to be vegan won't be vegan, and then everybody's happy.
I want to make sure that you understand how they are treated. Now, unfortunately, in Leah's video here, her intention is simply to ridicule me and to keep on defending her, what she calls her right to eat animals, which is basically paying people to hurt them. So I think the difference here is that my intentions are good and her intentions are to keep being cruel.
Your intentions are good, but like the way you perform these videos, the way that you make these videos, it's just ridiculous. Like, it really is. Like, every time I watch your videos, I feel like I'm being personally attacked for not being vegan. I don't feel educated or anything like that. I just feel attacked.
However, going forward, you should only buy vegan products. So let's say you have leather shoes. I'm not suggesting that you should throw them out. I'm suggesting that you should wear them until they are used up.
Well, that's just, you know, contradicting everything you say about vegans. Like, wait, you don't want us to drink milk, but we can still wear leather shoes if we have them. Like, what? I'm genuinely losing brain cells from, like, watching these videos of Vegan Teacher. So, guys, I'm gonna have to stop there for my own sanity's sake. And yeah, guys, I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, leave a like on the video. If you are new, subscribe, turn on them post notifications. I hope you guys have a nice, awesome day or night, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Alrighty, boys and girls, on that note, I'm gonna end off the video. Today's not necessarily my best day. I've been chilling today. I just need to take some time to chill, so I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful day, and yeah, without further ado, I'm out, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Love you all, and yeah, peace.